the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Hello, welcome so much to my channel. My name is Billy Joe. So I am Spiritual Guidance and Tarot with Billy Joe. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you joined me today. If at the end of this video, if you feel like you'd like to, it would be nice for you to subscribe and join the little wild tribe that we have going on between me and Cancerian Clairvoyant Brittany. We have quite the family build up, and we would love to include you as well. So this pick a card reading is, what are his feelings and what does he feel like he desperately wants to say to you? What is he holding in that he really wants to say to you but hasn't yet? So if you are watching for a female, for a girl, and you can just change it to her. What is she feeling and what does she want to say? You know, just take it how it resonates in your situation. I do read, most of my subscribers and viewers are females watching for males, or they consider themselves, a lot of them, as either high-level soulmates or twin flames, and they are on that journey, so they do resonate with my readings in that manner. I do read as a divine feminine, reading towards other divine feminines regarding divine masculines. However, I do want to put out that that is an energy. It doesn't have to have anything to do with gender. So, for example, I may read as a divine feminine, but I am balanced in my feminine and masculine energies within myself. So, in my relationship, me and my divine masculine, we are in union, and we consider ourselves in union. We are a family, and our soul tribe is our family, and we love each. It seems like our family has grown. We have many daughters and sons, and it's continuing to grow every day, and we love each and every one of them. And my divine masculine is actually, when we're together, he carries the feminine energy and I carry the masculine. And sometimes it flip-flops. So just take the energy, how it resonates with you. Let's not get stuck on labels or genders or any of that, and we'll just go with the flow. Remember that no matter what message, what pile you choose, only take the messages that resonate with you, okay? And just toss the rest aside. If it's confusing towards you, or if it doesn't make any sense, it may not be the pile for you. You may want to pick another pile, or maybe the reading altogether wasn't for you. So one of the things I like to do is I like to tell everyone to always make sure you meditate before you choose your pile. I know lots of times, for example, if I click on another reader's video, and lots of times I just go with my first instinct and end up, I'm like, well, that sounds like me. So that can happen to you as well. Sometimes, you know, you have to just say out loud, okay, like if I watch it for my divine masculine, I have to say out loud, so what is Timothy feeling? And what is it that he really wants to say to me but holds back? So, and then I open my eyes, and then I'm drawn, and I'll do that for each pile. You know, and the one, you feel it, that tingle on the inside. You feel, you know, you just feel it when it's your pile. So I don't know, I felt led to, you know, tell that to you, because sometimes some people, they have a hard time picking which pile is for them. So I have 4 piles for you today. Pile 1 is with the Trippin' Weight Tarot and this beautiful green opal. Pile 2 is with the Muse Tarot and this beautiful peach moonstone. It's a beautiful vibration, soft vibration to it. Pile 3 is with the Santa Marta Tarot and this beautiful blue apatite. And pile 4 is with the Wizard's Tarot. Here's my grandson in there. And this lovely Labradorite. It's got some spaces of beautiful shine to it. So if you need more time to pick, you can pause the video. Timestamps are down in the description box, as well as if you need to contact me for your own personal reading. I'm going to meet you at your pile. Okay, hello, those of you that chose pile option number 1 with this beautiful green opal. Let's look and see. I also have charms, so I'll be using charms today. So, how does your person feel about you? How do they feel about you? We're going to look at how they feel about you first, and then we'll dive into what they would like to say. Okay, pile 1. What is it your person feels for pile 1? What do they feel for pile 1? What do they feel for pile 1? Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know why I said the 6, and the High Priestess. Spirit's telling me to go ahead and take this 4th one off the bottom. It is the Fool. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The cards that you have, we have the King of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the King of Cups, the Lovers, the Page of Wands, and Justice. Absolutely beautiful. I love these cards. They're so gorgeous. So, your person that you're watching this for, they have a lot deep feelings for you. There's a lot of water here in these cards. So there's a lot of love here, a lot of wish fulfillment. But at the same time, this person doesn't show that to you. They don't show that. And it's like they're having to make a choice of what they're going to do at this moment. Here they are, and I say they have the deep love because you do have the 9 of Cups, and then it's followed by the 4 of Pentacles. So they have this deep love. You're everything they ever wished for in their heart and in their soul and their body, and they want you, and they've always wanted you. I think from the first time they've ever, probably even before they even met you, some of you, is like, this is so deep. They've always loved you, but they're holding it in. They're not sharing that. We do have the High Priestess here. So again, the High Priestess doesn't reveal everything that she has. It's like when you're playing poker and you don't reveal all your cards, and they have that poker face. So she doesn't reveal everything. It's not, a lot of tarot readers interpret her as being secretive. I don't see her as secretive. I see her as, the High Priestess. She knows when to hold them and she knows when to fold. She knows when to voice something. She listens to spirit. She listens to her intuition. She is highly evolved spiritual being, and so she knows intuitively when to reveal the cards that's in her hand. And this person you're asking about, they probably, with this card here, has let me know that you are a divine and you have the Lovers here. So this is telling me this is a divine soul connection. And this is wish fulfillment. And they do want this new beginning, fresh beginning with you. They see you as someone who's, look, we have the King of Wands here too. And we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy. So this could be a divine masculine for you. He does have a lot of passion for you. He does have a lot of love. Now, the King of Cups, even though he has all this love, he's not comfortable in expressing those emotions. So I do often describe the King of Cups as someone who is very deep feeling, but yet they're not comfortable with expressing those deep feelings. They see you as their divine counterpart. They probably know about this connection. We do have the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. So that's fire energy. And so they do fantasize about you. They feel passionate about you. And we have the Justice here, which to me is the Karma card. So we have High Priestess, the Lovers, the Justice. This is a divine soul connection. This is some kind of soul contract. Things will get better. They feel like you are someone that can make their life better. So overall, how they feel about you, this person deeply love you. They want to, they see you as someone that they can have this fresh start with, that y'all can make plans, and y'all's life can progress to something better. But the choices they have to make, is how are they going to proceed? What are they going to do? What decisions are they going to make? What's best for you and what's best for them? Do they want to just continue? We have the Page of Wands here, which is funny because pages are a younger energy, and they have to do with learning, like being studious. So I'm just hearing learning about you and your body and your connection. So the cards I have from the Journey of Love Tarot, we have the number 19, Desire. I can still taste you. So they still crave you. That's that Wands energy that I'm picking up, that passion they have for you. Number 40, Telepathic. I can hear you. That's the High Priestess, the Lovers, Justice. You can hear each other and pick up on each other's energy very well. We have the number 36, Denial. I keep telling myself it's not over. So this person may have ghosted you. You may have ghosted them. Maybe there's some kind of something here that caused you to maybe take a break from each other. Let's look and see what's going on here. What's going on in this connection? What is going on in this connection? Okay. So we have the Runner. A runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So this divine masculine quite possibly may have took a run. The intensity probably a little too much for them. We have the Axe, breakup, separation. So where we have a separation, even though they caused the separation, it's like they can't believe. They're like, it's like that sense of wanting to reconnect with somebody, but not really knowing the words to say or what to do. Like having to, it's that sense of he's still having to take accountability for his own actions. So he's still having issues with taking accountability about his actions. We have seduction. So again, he does crave you. We have wedding rings. So it does say union, wedding, married, soul connection. This, of course, we did determine this is a soul connection, soul contract, but quite possibly your other person may not. If this resonates with you, only take it if it resonates, okay? But I'm picking up for some of you, this was like an affair situation for them that they didn't intend for such strong emotions to happen. Your person or you may quite possibly be married to a third party. We also have I like you. So they didn't expect to like you as much as they do. It says romance is blooming. So they're having fun. They just started off, they just wanted to have, it was someone they meant to have fun with. They didn't expect you to be the one, right? And it's like this physical, I'm getting with y'all, there was like, and if this doesn't resonate with you, this may not be your pile. But those that resonate with this pile, I'm getting that Quite possibly this connection started off as purely physical, like this strong physical attraction. And it's like kaboom, you know, after you have sex and you start going through this like awakening, and it's like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on, right? So you may be one of those waves that started off with maybe one or the other was married, and it was just meant to be just for fun, just for knocking boots, you know, meeting up and relieving some stress, because there was the limitations. Possibly one of you was married, something going on. Maybe one of them was your boss or something. There was some type of limitation there. They, you know, put it to where it was just supposed to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, let's have some fun. And now, of course, we have heavy burden, but now it's like, oh shit, this is more than what I bargained for. This is I can't, you know, I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm going through this awakening. We have self-sufficient. That's just, to me, it's like they're trying to run from this. We have achievement and success, reassessment, sudden progress and change, commitment and marriage. That's the second time that's come up here. So you come in, it's like they've had to, you know, all this stuff start kicking off. It's this divine connection, and it's making them think, shit, you know, what life is not what I thought it was. It's breaking down these illusions. And in the process of breaking down these illusions, of course, it's causing them to feel like they're going mad, going crazy. They don't quite understand what's going on. They've always knew exactly what they wanted and went for exactly what they wanted when they wanted it. And now it's like they're not really sure. And they're having to stop and see, okay, this person I'm married to, or are they karmic? What's really going on that they do not fulfill my soul like my divine feminine does? So they recognize this is some type of soul connection, and what they've been in previously up until you does not no longer fulfill their needs. Let's look and see what they want to say. We have despair. I'm drowning in my despair for you. We have emptiness. My bed feels empty without you. So your person, yeah, they're going through some sadness and probably some depression right now, because they recognize you as their counterpart. We have, I incorporate an attitude of gratitude daily. They have strong gratitude for you. You know, what they would want to tell you is that, you know, they're thankful for this connection that you have. It's helped them see things in a different light, but at the same time, it's making them sad that you're not with them at the moment. They think that you are absolutely beautiful. They would want to tell you that, you know, they want you to be bold, even when it seems like they are not feeling you or not into you, that they really are. And they really, you know, they're really attracted to you. They think you're amazing. They're grateful. They think you're courageous. Everything I'm hearing, everything they've ever wanted in a counterpart, in a person. I'm also hearing the type of woman who would be the woman behind the man, you know, that pushes him to be more successful and be better. We have crossing the bridge. He's getting to that time where things are about to change. Fire and ice. Yeah, it's a lot of steam. Lunar cycles connecting with cycles of the moon. You know, your person just really wants to tell you that they're waiting for the time to be right, and they're still healing from some things here. So we have wedding again. See, so they're still that, they're stuck in that situation, and it's going to take a few more months for them to get out. They're waiting for their finances to get in a better situation, so that way they can buy a house for the two of you. It might take a summertime, a few months to this next coming summer. We are here, we're going through autumn and fall. It is September, and so probably by next summer they're going to be inviting you to a candlelit dinner. What else do they want to say? And for some of you, I'm hearing for some of you, they may actually be wanting to, those of you that your person is not married, this wedding keeps coming up. So quite possibly they're going to ask you to marry them. That could be another option. We have, I cherish you above all others. I know I've never said it, but please know I do love you. Do you love me? They're saying, I know I haven't said it, but please know that I love you. I love you above all others. Do you love me in return? Is it just one-sided? I know that there's been some misunderstanding and miscommunication between us, but I strongly I just need you to know that I love you. I crave the taste of your lips. Be playful, have fun, get out of the house. Like, don't just sit there and wait around for me. I spy on your social media. I want to see the adventures you go on every day. I know you are my destiny. I'm trying to write out the words, but they keep getting lost in translation. Remember what I said a while ago? Oh my gosh. Okay, what else does their person want to say for pile 1? I've had a breakthrough. Erotic spiritual pleasures. They may be having sexual dreams about you, but they're still broken and they're struggling to find themselves. And they want you to help them heal. They want to heal you and they want you to heal them. Let's get some spicy messages now. We do have erotic spiritual pleasures, so y'all may be having, a lot of sexual energy right now between the two of you. We have Super Soaker 3000. I'm getting the bed wet. Beg me to give you release. Send me a nude photo of yourself. What else do they want to say to her? What else do they want to say to the viewer? They want to undress you. They're waiting for you to justify their love. They want to give you a sensual surprise. Possibly an erotic getaway with sex on the beach. What else do they want to say? Spread those cheeks. Baby making sex. Back it up and sit on my face. Ooh. So they may be wanting to have children with you. There's lots of sensual things they want to do. Now, I'm going to pull some charms here to see what else do they want to say. Okay. We have love. So they love you. This is it says Regina Sacri. I'm taking this that this is divinely protected connection. There's an elephant here. Look, we have the lovebirds. It's a horse, so they may be wanting to make some changes very quickly. A butterfly, so there's been a lot of transformation. We have a crown here. They see you as their goddess, their empress. We have a heart here with the tree of life. So they find you as being someone who's sacred to their connection. We have Taurus. So you or your person may be a Taurus, or it may be in your chart somewhere, but it does symbolize to me that they want this, especially since there's a tree of life here, a tree here, they want growth. They want a stable foundation that they can grow. So a little kitten here, another love. Here's a little fish tail or a mermaid tail. So you may have water in your chart, but when I see anything that symbolizes water, to me that represents a deep, deep love. And then we have the starfish here. So beautiful charms here. Thank you so much, Pile 1, for joining me today. Please remember to leave a comment so that way I can add your name at the end of the month into my drawing. I'm going to do a raffle each month, and everyone who comments, I will enter their name into the raffle. No matter how many times you comment, each time you comment, your name will be added to that raffle. Thank you so much. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile option number 2. Okay, hello, those of you that chose pile option number 2 with the beautiful peach moonstone. So, what does your person feel for you, and what do they want to say? What does your person feel about you? Pile 2. What does Pile 2's person feel about them? 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 Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have we have the Devil, the Four of Materials, the Two of Voices. The Page of Emotions, the World, the Hanged Muse, Ace of Inspiration, the Tower in reverse, 10 of Emotions, 7 of Emotions, and 3 of Materials. You know, at this, I'm going to tell you, what the Seven of Emotions card does. This is like the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups usually has to talk about having different options, or maybe stuck in illusion, or sometimes, stuck in la la land, fairy tale land, having these ideas, an idealistic point of view, seeing things, through rose colored glasses. But when I see it in this, it reminds me of that saying, oh, what is it? I posted, it was a meme that I posted on my personal Facebook, and it was something like, they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I have my eye on that special, emotionally distant, commitment phobia'd salmon over there or something. But it's like, it doesn't matter what fish there are, they have their eye on that one they feel like has commitment issues and is emotionally distant. And I just thought that was hilarious. It made me think about that card. So how does your person feel about you? Well, they and it's funny we have 4 materials, because in pile 1 we had the 4 of Pentacles as well. And the 4 of materials is the 4 of Pentacles, or the 4 of Coins. So they have things that they haven't voiced to you, that haven't made known to you. And one of them is they find you highly seductive. They are so, look at this fire. They are addicted and obsessed with you. And it's like, they probably spy on your social media. We do have the 2 of Voices, which is the 2 of Swords. So they're kind of stuck at a standstill right now. It's just like, they don't really know what to do, what option to take. Which, it's like they're going in blindfold. They may not have ever experienced something so intense before. We have the Page of Emotions. With this being the Page of Cups, this is telling me that this is they're just now starting to, it's like that puppy dog love stage, where they're just starting to have some type of butterflies, okay, in their stomach. So with the World here in the Hanged Muse, and then it's followed by the Ace of Inspiration. So there has been the completion of a cycle, and a new cycle is beginning. We have the Ace of Inspiration, which is the Ace of Wands, which is fire energy. It's a new beginning in action. So one cycle has ended, but there's a pause. Right now, it's like you are stuck in the pause. You're stuck in the in-between, between one cycle and the beginning of another one. And they just stirred these romantic feelings. They're just now recognizing those feelings. And it's like they're looking back. See how she's hanging upside down? She's looking back at her heart space. Like, that's what that was I was feeling. It's like the spirit showing me in my head picture of when I was a little girl, when I watched The Wizard of Oz, and the Tin Man comes in, and when he finally gets a heart, he's like, oh, and he's just like, oh, that's what that feels like. And so, it's like, and it's this pause while they're acknowledging their feelings that they're starting to have. That's not deep feelings yet. It's the start of feelings. So right now they're still looking back, and they're about to take action. So we have the Tower in reverse. So this pause, you may not hear from them. Of course, we have the 4 materials. You don't know that they feel this way. They haven't voiced it yet. They've just now acknowledged it to themselves. And there hasn't been, Tower's in reverse, which tells me, there has not been no episode of no arguments. There hasn't been any arguments, no split up, no angry. There's nothing. The only reason they're taking this pause is because they're acknowledging this new feeling in their heart space. This feeling of total, complete bliss and love, euphoric, they're like getting all romantic and wanting to dance. And I'm sensing this is someone that's not a dancer, but they want to get up and dance. And it's made them start thinking about all these different possibilities that y'all could do together, you know? Wow, this is just beautiful. This is beautiful, y'all. I'm excited. This is just like the feeling of young love. New young love. Just realizing, just, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've known this person. They're just now realizing the feelings that they have for you. And for some of you, this may actually be a fresh, loving energy, a new relationship. Maybe you've just discovered each other. We have the number 26, seduction. I wanted you the moment I saw you. The moment they laid eyes on you, they was addicted. And we have telepathic, number 40. I can hear you. So there's some type of telepathic communication. They're like, wow, what is this? What is this? So let's get some more information about what kind of connection this is and what's going on. But this is definitely, I mean, the stirrings of new romantic feelings. What is going on here? We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So there's probably been a situation where in their recent past, maybe they've had a divorce or they've lost everything they had or something has went on to where now this newness between y'all is sparking something for them. We have mirroring each other. So this is your, you know, this is a mirror image for you. Y'all will be, possibly you're going to be going through triggers because you mirror each other, in love, unconditional love. So if y'all have been giving out loving energy to other people, guess what? This person is going to mirror that back to you. That loving, beautiful energy. What you put in this connection, you're going to get out wholeheartedly. What else? So usually when I'm doing these readings, I channel a certain energy, a certain person, but I didn't do that with this pick a card this time. But I'm telling you, I am actually hearing a particular person's name, so this is probably going to resonate with them. We have leave the past behind. So whatever your recent past is for you and for your person, you're going to leave it behind. They're not going to give you the traditional relationship you want, but this one is. Your past didn't love you. Whoever it was in your past that is starting to, now that you're starting to, that fire is burning again. The one from the past, that the transition from whoever was in your past, there was not that option to give you the traditional relationship that you desire. But in this new relationship, it's going to bring you that commitment and that love. See, in the new relationship, new, it says new or revived, but I'm getting new. You know, with the past, there was limitations. And even with this one, I'm getting that there are some limitations. You're going to have some mountains to overcome. But each mountain is going to give you a new level of growth. Even this connection is going to bring you a new level of growth. This connection is going to be centered and balanced. What else? Okay, well, I got cards flying across the room. Okay, so let's get these cards here. So we have faith, letting go and letting God. So have faith in this connection. Let go of what was in the past so that way you can move on to this healthy relationship. It says wellness. It's going to be healthy. Stars, fated, destined. Gamble of the heart. Should you go for it? I think really you should. Repair, wanting to repair damage that's been caused and make amends. And that's what I'm getting, is that this is going to be a healing, healthy relationship that's going to help you grow and heal things of the past. We have receiving, heart chakra opening to receive unconditional love. Patience, no movement at this time. But the reason why there's no movement, remember when we was looking at the cards, it's like they're taking this little moment, this reprieve of, oh my God, aha, that's what's going on. All these cards flying out at me. Let's see. What little messages we have for you right now. Let's do lunch. They may like to talk to you on your lunch break or on theirs. Within a week, something may happen in a week. It says, I will text you. So this is, again, some type of communication. I'm just sensing there's good communication. Coffee. You may both like to drink coffee. You may want to meet up. Some of you may actually want to meet up at a coffee date. Some of you are a lunch date. We have February. Something may possibly happen in February. We have let's go dancing. To me, that's that feeling that they've been having, and start a business. So they want to do some type of business with you. So let's look and see what your divine masculine wants to say to you. What do they want to say? What does your divine masculine want to say with you? What do they want to say? I'm not taking this because it was the shuffling I was doing. Okay, what does your divine masculine want to say to you? Stripping down masculine beliefs. So there may be an idealistic way that you view how men are supposed to be. And your masculine is like, hey, I don't fit your usual type. So, you know, I need you to just kind of strip down how you think I'm supposed to be. And just be open-minded to who I actually am. We have studying, exploring every inch of you, body, mind, and soul. So they're watching you. If you have a social media, they're watching you. If you have a YouTube channel, TikTok, whatever it is, they are watching you and studying you and learning everything they can about you. What else do they want to say to you? They think that you are divine. They possibly think that you're a divine connection as well. They may think you're soulmates, twin flames, counterparts. We have, I am happy and content. They want you to know that they're happy in this connection. That you're fulfilling them in ways that they didn't think possible was ever going to be possible for them. I'm feeling this is a surprise to them just as much as it is to you. We have, I've been watching you from afar. So this person may live on another continent from you. They may live in another town from you. They may have been watching you on the internet. We have karmic situation. I must pay my karmic debt. Your words keep repeating in my head. You've got me in a frenzy. So, so, they have a situation maybe they're stuck in. Of course, maybe the karmic debt is the fact that you may have this physical distance between you. I do get that since it says, I've been watching you from afar. So, what else does they want to say? What else do they want to say? What does their person want to say to them? Okay. We have, I wasn't ready before, now I am. I keep thinking about all the things I want to say to you. Get out of your head. You're adding more stress to yourself and our connection. Some of you may actually be stuck in your head. These negative self-doubts, these doubts and thoughts that keep going on in your head. Is this really happening? You know, possibly you've had a lot of bad luck in relationships, and it makes you doubt this connection. And this person is like, no, this is real. This is us. And I really, you know, I don't know how to tell you, but we're going to be good. Should I tell you how much I watch you, or is it going to freak you out? We have guided union. They, you know, your person wants to say, hey, we were meant to meet. We're meant to come into union. We're going to be this an amazing couple together. Come have some fun with me. If you don't, I'm going to hunt you down. So, yes, your person is absolutely enamored by you. Let's get some messages. Hear my grandson out there. So let's get some messages from the Kundalini Awakening deck. Just to, what kind of sexy messages would he like to tell you? What's some sexy messages? Wear that sexy negligee I like and be waiting for me when I get home. What else? We have toot that ass up for me while I hit it from behind. What else would he say to her? What else does he want to say to her? What kind of hot mess does he want to say to her? What does he want to say to get her hot and bothered? The thought of you makes me touch myself. Happy times. Slow wine. They want to seduce you slowly. Have their way with you. If they do watch your social media, I'm getting they do touch themselves as they watch you. I'm hearing they may like your mouth. What else? What else did I want to say to you? We have love in a club. Again, with that taking you dancing. Pleasure me orally outdoors in nature. You make me orgasm astrally. Pheromones. Seduce me. Kundalini yoga and divine masculine. They want you to know that they are your divine masculine. They see themselves as your divine masculine. If they have been around you, they like the smell of you. They want you to seduce them, and quite possibly they have sexual dreams about you, because we do have you make me orgasm astrally. So now I'm going to pull some charms. See what kind of charms we get for you. Maybe one of them is a symbol that you recognize or resonate with. It may, sometimes some of the message you get from the charms may differ from what I'm getting, so pay attention to what you get. Okay. So we have, I don't even know what that is. I guess a wave. We have a pearl, which to me, pearls represent possible marriage. Then we have a cross here, which to me represents sacred union, sacred marriage. We have the four-leaf clover, which is luck. We also have this lucky horseshoe. There's a there's an elephant here. There's an angel's wing, so this might be divinely protected. We have another cross here. So we have a tree here, which could represent wanting to build foundations together. What is this? This is United States of America. So, and then what's funny is right here is the Paris. This is in Paris, the Eiffel Tower. So you may live on different continents again. There's another angel wing. Here's a key. Some deep emotions. We've got this tail here. And we got a tail here. So the pink and the blue. So you definitely might be counterparts. We have a compass here, so there's some distance between you. This is a symbol with half a heart. So maybe some of you have went through some heartbreak recently. There's a cloud here, but the cloud is smiling, so happy times. This looks like a razor blade. So again, with the heartbreak. Here's a crown that says princess. Star, a star with a tree. Here's a Christmas tree. Here's a handcuff. So for some of you, your person is stuck in some type of limiting, whether it's a limiting belief or, oh look, we have the sign for Cancer. This is imaginative. We have another crown. We had two crowns. We had the one that says princess and the one that's blue. Some sacred geometry here. An elephant. Some moon with a star. Some little baby feet. So some of you, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. You may get pregnant because there's a little girl here, so you might have some children, a little girl specifically, and there may be a child in your future together. There's a deer here, so this is steady growth. Palm tree, an acorn. So there's a lot of earth energy here, a lot of hearts, crosses, it's a leaf, an eye. So there's third eye, which is, to me, there's intuitive connection between you, maybe some telepathy. So thank you so much for watching pile 2. Remember to leave a comment so that way I can add your name to the raffle. At the end of the month, I will do a drawing to give away a free 30-minute personal reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, hello. Those of you that chose pile option number 3 with this beautiful blue apatite. So, let's look and see what your person feels about you and what they want to secretly say to you. What do they want to say but they hold back? What does your person feel about you? Let's look into their feelings first. This is a brand new deck that I just got from Tammy. Thank you so much. The Santa Martha deck. Thank you so much, Tammy, for this deck. I love it. I've been wanting this deck for a long time. Put these back. That's just way too many. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Tower. Okay. Okay, so we have the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So there's a couple fours here, so you may be seeing the number 44 synchronistically lately. So the Queen of Wands she is someone who is very extremely passionate. She has probably a strong sex drive. She's very charismatic. She's also someone who she would hold the light for you. See how she's holding this light? She holds this burning flame for you. So if you're watching for a female or a masculine, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to read it how I read it, how I see it. You know, she's holding this flame, and she's waiting for something. And because we have Three of Wands here, but it's like that wait is coming to an end, because the Three of Wands usually is when you're starting to see a result. You're starting to see the ship come in. You're starting to actually see your investment come back towards you. However, we do have the Tower here, which tells me that the Tower is forced changes, and it can also represent an institution. So possibly those that pick pile 3, you and your person may have been in a separation, not because you wanted to, I'm getting. It's not because you want to be in separation, or either one of you ghosted each other. It's more of a some type of physical limitation that has caused y'all to be in a physical separation. Possibly like a quarantine, because I do have the Tower. To me, I'm just picking it up as an institutionalized type of physical separation that's between you. And it's like she's waiting for that to end, but she does see the end coming in sight. She is, and if you're watching for a man, I don't know why I'm picking up like a female, but this is more feeling like a feminine energy to me. So if you're watching for a man, just take it how it resonates for you. This person is ready to take a leap. They want to make they want to, it's like have this adventurous, exciting connection with you, and they're ready to pack their bags and take off wherever this connection leads them. Now, we do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm getting from this, though, is that seeds have been planted. Possibly she or whoever you're watching for has planted seeds with you, but they didn't take the bait. They didn't do it. Like, possibly you wanted to make this connection, move this connection up further. We have the Four of Wands here, so you may have wanted some type of union, in physical union, such as marriage, some type of commitment. But since we have the Ace of Pentacles here, possibly your person may have rejected you at that time. However, you know, here you was ready to jump on the bandwagon and get married. Possibly you may have even proposed to your person, and I said, I'm just not the marrying type. Or, you know, it wasn't a rejection of you. It's more of a rejection of that seed that was planted, you know, quite possibly because of fear. We have the Seven of Cups, which lets me know that your person has, since this has happened, they have had plenty of time to think about it. We have the Four of Swords, so even, especially during the separation that you've had, they've definitely had some time to think. And it's like, wow, what would that actually look like? What would that be like? And we do have the Four of Wands. So now it's like whatever they thought before, they've actually changed their mind now. They've had a change of heart. But it's not telling me what their feelings are. So if they want union, they've thought differently, then possibly they do love you. But we have Wands energy here. We do have a little bit of Cups, which tells me they do have some feelings for you. We have the Star. So you are their wish fulfillment. We have the Ace of Wands. So they have decided they want to take this new beginning where they didn't before. Now they want to take this new beginning with you. You're exactly everything they ever wanted. They see your value and your worth. Yeah, they definitely, they have sexual desire for you. That's for sure. We have the Knight of Wands. They want to come in. There's lots of Wands energy here. They feel stable with you. They feel that you are their dream come true, everything they ever wanted in a mate, in a partner. They are aroused by you. We have the Three of Swords. It came out in reverse. So, you know, they're not heartbroken by you. They don't feel any heartbreak. The Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. They don't want to take this slow anymore. And the Six of Pentacles was in reverse. So possibly in the past, one or the other, quite possibly you gave more in this connection than your person did. And the bottom of the deck is now the Eight of Pentacles. So this tells me that now they want to come in, and then following is the Magician. So now they want to come in and they want to give to you. They want to put more work into this connection. They want to manifest something amazing out of this connection. How they feel about you. I'm getting that this is definitely a loving connection. This is, you know, you've got a connection built on friendship here. Especially if you can be with someone who rejected marriage due to whatever their fears are of commitment is. But yet now, you know, they recognize your worth and they don't, you know, they value you. You know, let's get some more cards here. We have number 26, Seduction. I wanted you the moment I saw you. Again, that's that chemistry. There's strong chemistry here. It's a lot of passion, a lot of value. Number 44, Dreams. I'm so proud of you. They see that you are, you're working on yourself. You've probably been creating something, manifesting your empire, things that you want. We have number 10, Completion. I just want loyal companionship. And they realize that you're someone that they can have that with. Let's look and see what else is going on here. What's going on with this connection? The Pile 3 Spirit. What's going on in this connection? We have the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So there may have been some stuff in the past where it was kind of one-sided. We saw that with where was it? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. So they possibly seen where they, you know, I'm seeing a hammer break a mirror in my head. And they see how it was one-sided. And now they want to build, they want to fix it. They want to fix it. We have Palm Tree. They want that stability and that security. So we have Girl with a Snake in reverse. That's an empath and narcissistic paradigm. So being used, so they quite possibly used you in the past, but there's a sudden change. Lightning bolt. Aha, what the hell am I doing? Hurting this person. Healing heart. So they realize there's a lot to repair. There's a lot to heal. We have Heart with a Key. So starting to realize that this person, they're starting to realize that you are the one. And we have Not Today in reverse. So where they may have declined this relationship in the past, they're starting to realize exactly what this connection is. They're starting to realize, hey, this is my person and I nearly effed it up. So let's see what else they're feeling. What's going on in this connection? What's going on, Spirit? Yeah, you probably gave and gave and gave to this person. We have financial matters. You probably gave and gave in this connection more than they did, but now they want to come in and balance the situation. They've learned from this situation. They've learned, they see what they've done. They see that you are their soulmate, and it's a special knowledge and skills. They value you, most definitely. What else? What else do we need to know? So, breakfast at my place, that was that seductive sexual energy. We have birth of a baby. Some of you, your person wants to have a baby with you. Holiday, expect some changes during the holiday time, possibly with moving in together. They do check your social media. They spy on you. And December, so holiday, December, that kind of works together. There's some, expect something major around the holidays to happen, possibly around Christmas time. We have fire and ice. This may indicate someone who's been hot and cold. Maybe you hear from them 1 minute and not again in the next. We have signs. You may have been seeing signs and synchronicities. We have uplifting, lifting each other up. Deep water, sink or swim. They may have some fears that they're having to overcome. Secret love. And because of them fears, they're trying to protect this connection. They're scared to let anyone else in. They find the time that you have together as being very precious, very valuable. What do you want to tell your divine feminine? What do you want to tell your watcher? What do you want to tell the viewer? It says, I am authentic in my truth. But what I'm seeing is someone who watches you from afar. We have, I achieve my goals. They see you being successful. And my angels cover me in love and light. They see that you are divinely protected and guided. You're the real deal. So, what does Pile 3's person want to say to them? What do they want to say to them? We have seduction. I fantasize about you every night. So quite possibly your person doesn't even let you know that they fantasize about you. Well, here you know, they do. We have status. I'm worried about my legacy. So they're worried about their reputation. They may worry about your reputation, of how you being with them might damage your reputation. They may be worried about they may have had a fuckboy reputation in the past. Maybe playboy type of energy. And they're worried about how that's going to affect this connection. What else do they want to say to them? What do they want to say to them? What does Pile 3's person want to say? Secretly, what do they want to say? What do they want to say that they haven't said before? What are they scared to say? Reveal that, please. What are they scared to say? What do they hold back? So we have, I want to tell you the truth, but I don't know how. And I could never repay your generosity. Spirit, what's this truth that they want to say, but they don't know how? What is this truth that's weighing heavy on their chest? What's this truth that's weighing heavy on them? What's the truth that's weighing heavy? What is this truth that's weighing on their heart? It says, I don't know how to communicate what's in my heart. Spirit, tell us what's in their heart. tell us what is in their heart. What is it they're having a hard time finding the words for? What are they having a hard time getting off their chest? We have, I'm starved for your affection. Shifting my awareness. You are so generous. I want to trust you. I never knew I could find a love like yours. I haven't felt emotions this deep in a very long time. I don't know how to be soft for you. Teach me. Please stop pushing me. I'm not ready. That may have to go back to this, that card where possibly you want marriage and they haven't been ready. They want you, but they're not ready. They're not ready for that type of deep commitment. They're still scared. They still have these immense fears. What else do they want to say? What else do they want to say? I'm holding grudges I need to release. That's why they can't move forward. I feel a shift between us. I fear you won't accept me for who I am. Broken reflection, struggling to find self. Trying to see their worth. Watch what you say. There's a lot of throat chakra healing that needs to be done in this connection. So as far as this sexual chemistry, let's see. We can see there's lots of passion here. Let's look and see what they want to say to you in a more intimate way. What's something they would like to say to the viewer intimately? We have sucking your cock makes me so wet. Maybe they want to suck you or they want you to suck them. Body paint, you can be my canvas. They think that you are very creative and they want to be your medium for that, or that canvas for that expression of creativity. Let me bathe you in sensual bubbles and romantic rendezvous, candlelight, rose petals, love-making music. There's the bubble bath and the rose petals in the bathtub. They just really, it's like this, they want to romance you. What else? What else do they want to say to them? Oh. They may want to dominate you or have you dominate them. Strip tease. They want you stripped naked for them. They love your legs. And they love your back. They like the way your back curves. What else they want to say to pile 3? Swallow. Kinky fuckery. And that just totally fell on the floor. Let's see what that was. Okay. So we have work me out good and hard. I want you to dress up for me. I want to make you moan with pleasure. Tantric orgasmic kiss. I want to get in your pants. Risky sex. And lick my cream. So finally, let's pull some have some charms for you. So let's pull some charms to see what we get for you and your person, about how they feel about you and what some things they would like to say. Okay. First of all, I'll say we have this blue kyanite here. So to me, that is, they need to do some throat chakra healing. I'm just gonna put it there. We have an elephant here. So elephants have been coming up. I've seen that a lot in the first two as well. There's another elephant. Elephants are very, very smart, very intelligent. They're very, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I lost it in the middle of a thought because I saw this Eiffel Tower. So they may want to take a trip to Paris with you. We have Aquarius. This is friendly. So you may have Aquarius in your chart, or your person may. We have this tennis racket. So one of you may like tennis, or is kind of likes to, you know, is a little sporty. We have this guardian angel, so it's divinely protected. We have Aries here. So one of you may have Aries in your chart. This is courageous. They may find you courageous. We have this unicorn, so they think that you are magical. We have a swan that may be significant for you, and this smiley face here. 4-leaf clover, they find you to be very lucky, and then just having you in their life is very lucky. We have this heart with yes, no, or maybe. So they're still on the... Here's another unicorn. And a flower and a butterfly. The Hansa hand. So those are your charms. And I hope this resonated. Please leave a comment. Don't forget that as long as you leave a comment, I will add your name to the raffle. And at the end of each month, I will draw a name to give away a free 30-minute personal reading to whoever I draw out. And how I'm going to raffle is everyone who leaves a comment, their name is going to get put in that raffle. As many times as you comment, that's how many times your name is going to go in there. So thank you so much. I'm going to get moved on to the last pile. Okay, hello. Those of you that chose this final pile, pile 4 with the Labradorite. Let's look and see how your person feels about you. And then we'll look and see what do they want to say to you if they didn't hold back. What is it they would have on their mind if they didn't hold back? If they expressed everything in their heart or in their thoughts, what would they say to you? No guards. And then we also have some charms for you today. So how does your person feel about you, pile 4? How does pile 4's person feel about them? How does pile 4's person feel about them? Okay, let's see here. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Cups, and the Magician. I don't usually pick 5. Sometimes I pick 3 from the bottom, sometimes 4. But Spirit's telling me to show this one. This is the Empress. So, this person you're asking about may actually carry the divine feminine energy, whether they are a male or female. Quite possibly you watching, actually, Spirit is saying no, that would be you watching would be the divine feminine. Okay? So let's look and see what else we have. We have 5 of Pentacles. the Lovers, Three of Swords, the Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and the Three of Wands. So that's interesting because there's the Emperor and the Empress here. I'm seeing both of them. So you are definitely divine counterparts. Plus we have the Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, which means, tells me this is and the Lovers. This is a destined, fated connection. You do have some type of soul contract with each other. However, and this person is deeply in love with you, and they sexually desire you. However, because of this separation, it's funny, this Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles does. But with this Five of Pentacles, it's funny because it looks like you are stuck inside this, some type of fortress. And it's like your person's on the outside with this light, holding you in light and love, and desperately trying to beat out the cold that separates the two of you. But you are divine counterparts, and they love you, and they hold you in light and love. But also this separation causes them a lot of disappointment and heartbreak. There's something in this connection that they're waiting for. They're like waiting for some type of action. They put the work into, you do balance each other. This is an infinite connection with this. I do see this infinity sign, which tells me that you have had many lives together. And through these lifetimes that you've shared together, you have learned to balance out this connection. We have the Six of Cups, reunion. So that again is past life connection, again with the many lives together. Your person wants to create something new with you. They want this fresh start with you. I'm sensing your person, we have the Nine of Pentacles, your person has had to be alone quite a bit. Even though they're alone doesn't mean that they're lonely. They have used their time creatively, and they've done it to improve themselves and improve their lifestyle. They are very abundant in themselves. They don't need you, but they want you because they love you. We have the Queen of Cups. See, she's pouring out her love. She's expressing how much she loves you. This person probably has told you that they love you. We have the Emperor. So your person, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you are the feminine energy. And the Hierophant, this is underneath it. So this is a divine connection, of course, but also there is some type of, not all twin flames are in a traditional relationship, but I'm getting that you are in some type of traditional relationship, and your person that you're watching for actually carries the divine masculine energy, regardless of whether they're male or female. And of course we have this Three of Wands, so it's like they're just sitting there waiting. I'm getting the sense that they're waiting on you. They're waiting for whatever is separating between you. It's like they're waiting for y'all to have your life together. They're trying to manifest, for some reason I'm hearing freedom. They're trying to manifest some time of, this Three of Swords, you see, has all this paperwork here. And it's like, what I'm picking up is that your person has, either you or your person has some type of karmic contract, some kind of karmic debt that you're having to pay at this time. And your person is trying to manifest this connection and this union that they want with you. But it's like, you see, we have let me show you what I'm seeing here. We have the Five of Pentacles here. It looks like some type of industry or government or something. She's on the outside, you're on the inside. Here she is, the divine feminine, in this beautiful, it's springtime, she's got a smile on her face, And it's this warmth, right? And then here's the masculine over here in this darkness, and it's just they're like in two different, they're separated by two different worlds. It's like something drastic separating them. And she's just waiting. It's like your person is just sitting there waiting for the contract to be done, so that way the lovers can come into union, and they want sexual intimacy with you as well. This person has deep love for you, and it's like they're willing to wait. I'm hearing worth waiting for. So let's get us some of these cards here by Bridget Rowe, the Journey of Love Union cards. Your person has an amazing, deep love for you. Love that lasts lifetimes, not just one lifetime, but many. We have number 42, fantasies. I can't stop thinking about you touching me. There's that devil energy. So I'm really strongly getting that you and your person, even though you may consider yourselves a couple or in union, you both recognize this connection. You have not been intimate together. And I'm really strongly sensing that your person really, really wants to have some type of intimate bond with you. Whether it's just you expressing your fantasies to them, expressing your desires to them, some kind of connection like that. We have the number 0, isolated. I'm empty without you. This separation is very hard for them. Number 19, desire. I can still taste you. If you have never kissed this person, they want to kiss you. They want that intimacy between you. This person craves you. It's like I can sense the craving that they have for you, not only in their heart, but in their body and in their soul. They feel that you are their, you're their twin flame. This is definitely a twin flame connection. Your person's wanting an engagement ring. They want you to propose to them. However, you are in a separation at this time. You do mirror each other. The Phoenix, you will see each other again. This connection is ascending. It's ascending to a higher realm. Girl talk. You do have communication. Even though you're in separation, seems like there is good communication between you. But one thing they don't say to you is they want that, engagement ring. They are, maybe not even a ring. It's just an engagement, that promise of something in the future together. With materialism, what I'm hearing is it has to go with that engagement ring. They want the material manifestation of this connection, this union. We have centered and balanced. Loss issues. Y'all both have abandonment issues. Legal matters and contracts. What the karmic debt is, some type of legal matter that's causing you to be in separation. And prepare for change. There are changes coming, so be prepared for them. Your person wants to tell you that they will visit you. We have date at the park. They would like, for some of you, whoever that resonates with, they would like to have a date. Maybe possibly have a movie date within the next year. Like, they don't want to wait too long. Like, don't make them wait too long. They want to have some type of movie date with you, some type of date with you. We have night at a hotel. So that's that intimacy they want. Summer. There may be something important about the summertime between the two of you. We have September. That might be important to the two of you. So let's see what your person is thinking when it comes to... No, I'm sorry. Correction. I still had some more cards here that I forgot. Used them for everybody else. So, tell us more about this connection, Spirit. Tell us more about this connection. We have addiction. One or the other of you may have some type of either gambling or drug or alcohol addiction, maybe shopping addiction. I know, like for me, I would include that as a tarot card addiction. And it also can also happen to be addicted to each other. Your person may be addicted to you. They may want you to know that they are obsessed with you. We have hiding, ashamed, can't face you. Something they don't, they're not happy about themselves. Maybe they don't feel pretty enough or handsome enough or something like that. We have lunar cycles, connecting with the cycles of the moon. They understand that things happen in divine timing. Blossoming, new beginnings, love in bloom. They want this love to bloom in fireworks. They have explosive sexual chemistry. What else does their person want to say to them? What does their person want to say to them? So there may be things that y'all don't agree on, something in this connection, but they just want to cooperate. We have I am the sunshine. They want to cooperate so there can be happy times together because y'all have a strong connection. What else does their person want to say to them? What else does their person want to say to them? We have I finally see what I've done, new perspective. And despair, I'm drowning in my despair for you. So they're starting to see things from a different light. They're seeing things different than when they used to see them. We have obsession. I'm absolutely obsessed with you. They're very absolutely, they're depressed. They're sad when they don't talk to you, when they don't hear from you. Because they are obsessed. They if you have Facebook, if you have Twitter, if you have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, they watch you, okay? They believe that you're cut from the same cloth. Sometimes they are terrified of this connection because it is so intense, and it causes them to, because their own self-doubt and self-worth, sometimes it does terrify them. We have tug of war. Who will give in first? Scared to be vulnerable. So, it's that desire to be vulnerable and be transparent with each other, but yet scared that, that you're not going to approve of them. Not going to love them as much as they love you is what I'm hearing. What else would they want to say to them? What do they want to say to them but never do? Mirrored reflection. I see myself in you. Okay. Get right. They want to, anything that is wrong between you, or maybe possibly if there's something in your life that maybe it's like, I'm not getting if they did anything wrong to you. I'm getting more about an energy of things that's been done to you. They want to make it right. Like if anyone's ever bullied you, they want to make up for all of that. If anyone has ever hurt your heart, they want to show you what true love really is. You visit me in my dreams. I wish I could give you what you want. Hot, cold. I want you, but my desire for you terrifies me. You're too far away. Come closer, baby. That's that, back and forth energy. Twin flames. Again. I wasn't ready before. Now I am. What else does their person want to say to them? What does their person want to say to them? My energy is being drained. So they're kind of exhausted. They feel like they put a lot of work into this connection. They love you. They desire you. It's this sense of the separation is draining them. It's making them sad, making them go into a more negative space within themselves. We have, I'm sorry that I judged you unrighteously. We have, I pray for you, my love. And you are my life force. We're stronger together. So I'm getting that when it says, I'm sorry I judged you unrighteously. Maybe that's just because I see the flames. What I'm getting isn't that they judged you. I think it's more that they've had moments of doubt and fear that has caused them to cause you pain. Not taking those. Okay. What else do they want to say to you? So we have sex magic. I sent out my intentions during orgasm. They may be committing sex magic on you. Sensual massage, hot oil, bodies gliding in ecstasy. Let me bathe you in sensual bubbles. And wear that sexy negligee I like. And be waiting for me when I get home. So, of course, they may have done some type of sex magic to set their intentions out. It's like they really want that intimacy with you. I keep saying that. Because I'm getting with you that you haven't been intimate together. Yeah. They are frustrated. They're sexually frustrated. They are ready to go. They just want some type of, they're really wanting some type of intersexual type of interaction with you. They want to know what you desire, what you want. Do you even desire them is what I hear. Do you even desire them? That's what they wonder. It's like they keep flirting. They keep letting you know that they want you. And then we have at a party, but what I'm seeing is the mask. It's like they keep flirting with you. They've got their clothes off. They're like being vulnerable and flirty, but you're not, you're keeping your mask on. You're keeping your passions and your intentions and your feelings hidden, and they want you to take that mask off. For some of you, I'm hearing that it might be vice versa or reversed, but we're asking about your person. They want you to flirt. They want you to lower that mask and let them in. They're ready. They're beyond ready. They're getting frustrated. So we have, who's the boss? So they either want to dominate you or you dominate them, but I'm hearing they want you to dominate them. They are sexually aroused by your dominance. We have at your service. Yeah, definitely. They're at your service. You make me orgasm astrally. That's that sexual dreams. Kundalini yoga. Their Kundalini is rising. We have I am yours. I want to rip off your clothes and throw you down on the bed. You can keep your heels on and dig them in my back while I give it to you hard. And I want to pull your hair and bang you hard. So, those are things they'd like to say. Now I'm going to pull some charms for you. I have some charms I'm going to pull. Okay. So last pile, I got this one too. It's the blue kyanite. meaning that there may need to be some throat chakra clearing. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we have the rabbit. So they want to fuck you like rabbits. They also may want to have children with you. This is a sign of fertility. We have the heels. So they may like to dress up for you or want you to dress up for them. We have the elephant that comes out in every deck. The owl. So there's wisdom here. We have a kitty cat. A little moon and a star. There's another star. You are wish fulfillment for them. We have love. They love you. Look, we have another love. They have hope for this. They have not lost hope in this connection. What is this? This is a dinosaur. That reminds me of that meme where it says, "Roar is dinosaur for love." I don't know why I thought of that. We have the seahorse. To me, that's another sign of fertility. We have yes, no, maybe, heart spinning. The lips. I'm being drawn to the lips. For a lot of you, you haven't actually kissed your person's lips and they want this kiss. If you have kissed each other's lips, they want to kiss you again. We have the 4-leaf clover. We have this heart with a little boy and a little girl. Some of you may have children together. You may have kids. There may be children affecting this connection. But I'm just sensing that this, you know, they want to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, we have the swan. So to me, that's a sign of twin flame connection. We have Scorpio. So some of you may have Scorpio in your chart. It says passionate. They want some passion from you. If you haven't shown passion, it's to them telling me that there is passion in you. They know this. You may, there's a musical note. You may connect through music. There's a ballerina. Your person may like to dance to, you know, relieve tension. We have the mouse. So when I see the mouse, it makes me think of how they take little nibbles. And it's like progress is slowly, a little bit at a time. We have the bananas here, but it's making me think of like, they want to see your banana. Or they may want a dick pic. We have an acorn here. So it's slow growth. We have a little teddy bear here. So that tells me again, the rabbit, they may want some children. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to leave a comment so I can add you to my raffle at the end of the month for a free 30-minute reading. And if you feel inclined to do so, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd love to have you join the wild tribe that we have here. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.